Alright, hello guys, welcome back. Today is January 26th, Tuesday, 6 I'm sorry, Monday, 6:27 p.m. Um, just a quick Monday recap and rest of the week outlook. Starting off with NQ, we did get what we wanted and uh, we did get that move up into this imbalance. Also outside of this consolidation, maybe we move higher all the way up to here, or maybe from there we start to trickle lower. We'll get into more of that later, but there was a trade taken today, and it started off with London and Asia moving higher, and then very late London at 4 a.m. we had a retracement into discount, which was also um, this rejection block, sorry, and this bullish order block right here. And then from there we started popping a little higher, and then on the 15-minute around my kill zone from anywhere from 7 to 10 a.m. is when I started looking at it around 7, and I was looking at this idea here where we moved higher from that order block after sweeping that low into bearish FEG, found some type of resistance to move lower into a bullish FEG with also overlapping order block right here, which I don't know. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, right there. And then we also had SMT here. So if you pull that up real quick. Where are we? Right here. And right here. Yeah, so let me get this out the way real quick. So you got a low right here, and then lower low, and then here you have a low, and then a higher low. I'm talking body wise. So this led me to think that this sell side liquidity raid on ES was a turtle soup buy, which also this move into the order block was also a buy. So let me get this position back in here. Okay. And yeah, so I had entered right at the change in state of delivery after this move, after we broke above um, this bearish high. I decided to enter not here, but right here at this bullish order block, I believe it was. I'll have to check MNQ, which we can do. And then this also aligned with FVG and yep, the bullish order block. 930 did its thing with moving lower. I mean, if you pull up a 1 minute, move lower, took out some stops, went all the way back to break even. And from there, we moved higher. Now I have all this up here. I was targeting this initially, but I ended up closing in profits at about 1 to 1 from this retracement, I believe it was. So actually, no, I think my entry was right here, and then yeah, let me just pull up MNQ and see what. Yep, right here. So okay, yeah, my entry was right here at this one, and I had all these lines as targets, and um, yeah, I got stopped out for in profit somewhere around here. Now, I personally, I don't know. I was scared. I've been very scared this month. It's been a very low probability month, very uncertain with things. this was a pretty good trade in my opinion, and I really liked how it played out. But I was just very scared, and I definitely moved my stops prematurely. If I held through this, then I would have easily gotten, you know, this high right here, and then this overall FVG that I was targeting, that I was talking about. But it's just something to like write down, to know, and then learn and try to master over time. Um, I am a little annoyed, but it's also good to know that this is possible, that I can do this. I can take this kind of trade one day. So yeah, that's keeping me going personally. But yeah, looking at dollar gapped lower, and it hasn't done much. It's in this little FVG right here. It's been holding, and um, yeah, I mean, it just consolidated. It took out the stops of this consolidation. So 8 a.m. took out London highs and then moved lower from there, but not much lower. Um, and yeah, I mean, it could go bullish from here, honestly, which aligns with that bearish NQ from where we are, which we'll talk more about. But maybe if we hold this FVG and then we start maybe having some type of market structure shift higher, or a chain of stated delivery flipping this bearish candle into bullish, and then having a market structure shift here, trading into this imbalance and then higher, I could see it go bullish, definitely. And then looking at ZB real quick before going back into NQ for the outlook, we're still in this consolidation, and we're still making our way back up. We are in a premium now inside of this bearish FVG. This could be a great level to go lower from right now, and that would also align with that bearish NQ that we were looking at. Still being very careful though, because FOMC is Wednesday, so it might be a little choppy until Wednesday. And yeah, looking back at NQ, I had mentioned I'd want to see it go bearish from here, which is something I'm still definitely watching out for. Um, Maybe some type of market structure shift, taking out this low, and then moving lower from here, inverting this, and then I wouldn't. I would like to short back into this range, into this consolidation range. But yeah, for now, just watching to see what it's going to give me. It could very much pop higher, go for these highs, go for these highs, and then move lower, or it could continue higher. So just watching right now, playing it by ear, and yeah, just being very safe. Hopefully you found this insightful. If you did, if you learned something new, or if you have anything to share, please leave a comment. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and yeah, just take care, be safe.